Alright, here we have a 2018 Ford F-150 Lariat, and this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Completely loaded, all the bells and whistles, and runs and drives like a dream. This is an absolutely beautiful truck. I love it. If I could buy it, I would. So, this is an EcoBoost. It's a 3.5 twin turbo. This truck has 124,000 miles on it, and brand new. The original sticker on this truck was $75,000. So, it's got a lot of goodies. This truck does. It is, when I say loaded, I mean it is completely loaded. So, GFX wheels with brand new. They're basically BFG all-terrains. They're just under a different name. They've got the same tread pattern. So I'll show you those here. Those are brand new. So, and this truck is beautiful. Let's take a look. So, Lariat, leather seats, power seats up front for both sides. You got power locks, power windows, power mirrors, power fold mirrors, power telescoping mirrors. This truck does have the Sport package, so that's painted front and rear bumpers and painted side steps as opposed to chrome. And let's hear this thing start. Yeah, runs and drives like a dream. 124,000 miles on it. It's still got a lot of life left as long as you take care of it. These EcoBoosts, as long as you're changing your oil every 3,000, I see them all the time with 300,000 to 400,000 miles on them, still running strong. Up top here, you can see we got downhill assist control, traction control, hazards. You got your camera system. This has 360 cameras all the way around, so you can see all around the truck. Here's the very front. There's, the front half, basically. So, like that truck that you see there is right there. So, and you can see well behind that truck. So, really good wide view on the cameras. Throw it into reverse. Obviously, it goes into the rear camera. And then, if you zoom in, you have access for your hitch for lining up a trailer. So, heated and cooled front seats, heated steering wheel, dual zone climate control, obviously AM, FM, CD, XM. So there's your heated and cooled seats. That's probably the sound that you're hearing. So they're ventilated. That's how those work. You got 2 USB inputs down there. You got your shift on the fly 4-wheel drive. So 2 high, 4-wheel drive automatic. So if the truck feels a tire slipping, it automatically engages. 4 high, 4 low. And if you pull the knob out, you got an electronic locking rear differential. So 10-speed automatic. You have your lane departure assist and your automatic parallel parking assist. So you just push this button and it'll search for parking, whichever side you're on, and it will do most of the parallel parking for you. Just, obviously keep your foot hovered over the brake and be ready to stop in case you need to. But it does work. It's actually really cool. Steering wheel turns by itself. Really interesting feature. Trailer backup kind of does the same thing. If you're hooked up to a trailer, you put it in reverse and you use this knob to determine which way you want the trailer to go, and the truck will put it there. You got integrated trailer brake controller. So this truck does have the tow package. It has the FX4 off-road package. This truck, brand new, had $15,000 of optional upgrades. The technology package, obviously, where you get the parking assist and everything like that. You got your hands-free controls up here on the steering wheel. This controls your heads-up display, and you have a ton of options in that. One thing that I noticed that they did put into these, which I'm not sure when exactly they did that, but now you can see your turbo boost on the 3.5s. I know the earlier ones you couldn't, there was no option, you just couldn't see the boost. You got side mirror lights, obviously headlights, fog lights. This changes your display dimmer, electronic parking brake, power pedals, so they come up to you, they can go away from you. You have power telescoping and tilt wheel, which is really nice. 2 cup holders, roomy center console for any goodies you might have or want to put back there. You get the full panoramic sunroof, which is really sweet. So that opens nice and wide there. So everything on this truck is in working order. If it wasn't, we'd fix it, because that's how we do business. It's the right thing to do. So this will close halfway, and then you just push the button again, and it closes all the way. So, really nice feature. I leave it open because sometimes people won't notice it if it's not. You do have a sliding rear window, so that is power as well. Obviously you have your light options up here, you know, left light, right light, and then you can do both. You can turn it on or off when the door opens, things of that nature. You got 3 automatic garage door presets. This is a push button start, so that is a nice feature. You got a power outlet up here along with your 120 AC outlet. Yeah, let's go to the back here. Those are your unlock and lock, obviously, but you get 3 options for the power seat up front for memory. So, really nice truck, really well taken care of. These Lariats are absolutely gorgeous. Get a center armrest in the rear with a cup holder. That clicks in. Back here you got 2 USB ports along with an outlet and a AC, and then you have heated rear seats, and that is for, I believe, the 2 outer seats. I don't think the center one heats. It may not. I haven't sat in it long enough to find out. You got under seat storage there, but when you fold the seats up, you get a lot of room back here. Just a ton of it. So, and those just fold down really nicely. So, yeah. I love these panoramic sunroofs. They're huge. They add a nice visual to the truck. Yeah, as you can see, the running board is painted. It's not chrome. You got nice GFX wheels here, and then you get painted bumpers with the Sport package as well. So there's that. This is soft open with electronic open. This button right here, push that, you got a rear step. You got a handle. Comes and locks in. So you can use that for getting in and out of the bed, which is real handy. Does support quite a bit of weight. This tonneau cover is hard, but it does roll. So it's sectioned in aluminum, and you roll it up here, and somebody stuffed a Ford logo in there. Kind of neat. I like it. Opens and closes real nice. Locks down real nice. That step is super handy. You've got a button here, right there. And you got rear cargo lights, one on each side. You got bed cleats here. These are for tying down. They are removable. The key is in the glove box. Let's see if I can close this down. So that just goes back in there. There we go. And this just closes right up. So on the keys, there's a button. This truck does have remote start. And you push this twice, automatically opens the tailgate. So, which is another cool feature. You got your hands full of groceries and you can manage to work your keys out. Well, then there you go. You can get the tailgate open. This does have a blind spot monitoring system. It does have in the rear aftermarket Icon shocks. So these are really cool. So you can have it set up for soft or firm for towing. So right now they're turned to soft, but all you do, if you want to throw some more weight on there, just turn them to firm, and then, you know, they'll stiffen up and they won't give as much, and it'll keep you a little more level for towing, which is a real cool feature. It's a really nice set of shocks. All the door panels are in beautiful shape. This truck doesn't look like it has 124,000 miles on it, and it doesn't drive like it. It drives like it just came out of the factory. I mean, absolutely beautiful. So this side does fold down on the back, because that is where they put the jack and your emergency fuel funnel. So that is what those are for. And of course, you know, you got map cubbies on the back of each seat. That little button on the door, if you have the key fob just, you know, in your pocket, you can press that and it'll automatically unlock. If it is locked, you just go up there, put your thumb on that, and the doors will open. I'm sorry, unlock. I don't want to be misconstrued there. You do have a power seat up front on the passenger side as well, which is super nice. These seats are super comfy. I love the Lariat leather. It's nice and plush. As you can see, we've got a tire lock for the aftermarket wheels. There's the keys for the bed cleats. Most trucks have, you know, these aftermarket harnesses for various items. You have tailgate delete caps. So if you decide, you know, to pull the tailgate off, and then, of course, there's a rear video camera in the tailgate, so you have to protect that. This does have all the manuals with it. They're all in there. It does have the security code card. I'm not going to show the number, but it is on there. So you can use the code on the, you know, keypad on the door to get in and out of the truck. I guess get in the truck. So you got a mirror there, right in front of the mirror on each side, and then obviously a tailgate mirror, and then camera, and then you have your camera there in front of the emblem. So let's pop the hood on this bad boy so you can see that. Oh, I'll show you this real quick too. So you just toggle this button here, and it's hard to tell, but there it is. It's lit up, and you got power slide, power extend, and power fold. So really nice options. You know, this truck, when I said loaded, I meant loaded. It is beautiful. I'm kind of in love with this truck. So I see no reason why somebody else wouldn't be. You know, it is all you could ask for and more. There it is, 3.5 liter EcoBoost, and as you can hear, you know, nice and quiet. No cam phaser tick, no chain slap, nothing of that nature. They got away from all those problems when they did a redesign in 2017. So, yeah, nice clean engine bay. All the fluids are up. Everything on this truck is good to go. So, for somebody who's looking for a really nice F-150, it doesn't really get much nicer than this. And you can see it's stinking clean under there. You got, oh, they're Falcon. They're not Icon. They're Falcon shocks. So it's like a 2-inch overstock coilovers in the front. So yeah, and then you got a block heater down there. So absolutely gorgeous truck. This video is kind of long, but there was a lot to go over. So that's all I have on this one. Come give us a visit up here in Athol, Idaho, or take a look at our website, www.familymotorcoidaho.com.